Hang on. Have I been in this cave before? No, I haven't. I knew there was another cave. No, hang on. Yes, I have been in this cave, haven't I? I'm getting myself all turned around and confused now. Yeah, no, I've definitely been through here. Nobody panic. I can remember where I was yesterday. I've been on mute the whole time. Yeah, Marin made fun of my playing abilities in the last stream, so it's very touching that she would invite me to sing with her. Or play along as she sings. Aw, that's such a cute scene. Stuck in my mind forever, Marin. Oh, I'll always remain in my heart. That's so cute. Don't worry, I won't, Marin. I won't ever forget you or your song. Now, as I was saying last time, when I was on mute, because I'm organised like that, So yeah, I think those little cactus enemies in the desert are from Mario games. I keep wanting to call them cacturns, but they're very much not cacturns. But now that I'm here, this is where the walrus was, I can get a secret seashell from him. He just pointed, he's like, oh, you. I like to imagine he pegged it at my head. Alrighty, Linky. Let's go. We've got the good song of Marin. Picked up some bombs, so I'm all set there. Let's head on over to the mountain. Now, I'm going to walk here, but I'm not going to go immediately to the desert, because I am going to go give Pal Pal that, I nearly called it a banana, the pineapple that I picked up as part of the trading quest. Oh, that's the other thing I want to do while I'm here. Bombs. You are why I wanted bombs. Boom. Hello, my pretty. Yeah, more secret seashells! Eventually, you get enough secret seashells, and one of the additions in the remake, thinking the remake, I'm assuming it is the seashell sensor, which is quite an excellent little tongue twister now that I try and actually say it out loud and not just in the comfort of my own head. But yeah, it basically buzzes whenever you are near a secret seashell, which is very handy, as I'm sure you can imagine. Blink, blink. Alright, let's see. Go. Keys. Yeah, the first ever Legend of Zelda game I played was Oracle of Ages, and I distinctly remember there being a cave kind of similar to that one there, with like a lot of sort of thin ledges that you had to walk along and a lot of keys. And oh, I died so very many times in that dungeon. It was a night. It wasn't even part of a dungeon, actually. It was just like a random cave between, place A and place B. And yeah, it killed me a lot. I would say more than any dungeon, but that would imply that the one dungeon with like the crushing walls didn't murder me a lot, and oh boy, did that kill me a lot. Basically, I died a lot in Legend of Zelda games, although it's probably even more embarrassing to admit the fact that this playthrough was fairly recently, by which I mean I was like at least in university at the time. And that was because although Oracle of Ages was my second ever game for the Game Boy, or the Game Boy Color, it was one that I didn't even ever manage to get to the Deku Tree in. Yep, Bao got lost, just like he said. Now I'm so famished I can't move. Will you give me some victuals? This pineapple is so delicious. Oh, I like how he was holding it up. Yes, success! Nom, 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 nom. I'm kind of hoping that they remake Oracle of Ages and Oracle of Seasons, because they were quite fun, and they would be beautiful in like a remade style, particularly Oracle of Seasons, because it's all about changing the seasons, and I think like autumn and spring, summer I'm like, summer's whatever, most of Legend of Zelda set in summer, but like winter, oh, it would be so nice. It could be like all snow and like petal flowers, like sakura blossoms floating across the street, screen in spring. Oh, it'd be so nice. I am an excellent human being. It's probably actually really silly of me to come up here first and give it to Pal Pal because give the pineapple to Pal Pal. Purely because I could actually have also gotten to the dungeon at this point. Oh well. These are the things that we remember too late to do anything about. Oh, I needed that part. Killing some kitties. My darkest foes. The enemies of the pigeons of the cave. At least, thankfully, unlike cuckoos, and I can only imagine pigeons in the Legend of Zelda universe. They are not, in point of fact, immortal. I mean, it would make sense if cuckoos are immortal. Like, surely pigeons must be, at the very least, resilient to attack. There's only one way to find out. Does anyone know a Legend of Zelda game where I can pick a fight with a pigeon? I feel like one of the Tingle games, surely Tingle has picked fights with pigeons before. Like, he can't not have. He's wandering around, floating, tied up, held up only by the most meager selection of balloons. You cannot convince me that Tingle has never had to get in a fight with a pigeon. Alrighty. The waterfall key. This is another really cool one. So listen to that successful music. Hello again, Full Metal. How are you? We've just opened the 4th dungeon, and whoa, it's got a bit of walleye going on, doesn't it? That fish. Poor little fishy. I shouldn't be making fun of its odd eye. So yeah, I've opened up the 4th dungeon, I've fed Pal Pal some delicious... I want to say vegetables, it's not vegetables, it's pineapple. What is it with me today and my absolute inability to register what a pineapple is? Yeah, I'm doing good. Had to go in for a little bit of work today. We had an art exhibition that we were running that closed up yesterday. So we had to kind of go in and like sort out, you know, what we were paying the artists for the pieces that we'd sold and things like that. And yeah, otherwise been shopping. I'm going to be making the most deliciously decadent chocolate stuffed dessert today. It's going to be like a cookie stuffed with more cookies stuffed with chocolate stuff topped with another cookie. And then with like, I don't know, some orange syrup or something on it because fruit makes it healthy, right? Ah, okay. Trading quest. Hello, Christine. Yes, I did bring you a hibiscus. Sure thing, Christine. Yeah, it's gonna be so good. It's like white chocolate chip cookie, and then like, oh, I didn't buy the Jaffa cakes. Oh, damn it. That's alright. But yeah, I like cooking, so I'm often trying sort of new and exciting things and trying to figure out like what I can do and what tastes good. So yeah, I'm definitely gonna give myself some form of like, illness, either from just flat out eating too much cookie, awful, and just like, why did you eat 30 kilos of chocolate in one sitting? Because it was delicious. Why else would you eat 31 kilos of chocolate in a sitting? Where am I going? That's right. I need to chat to Mr. Wright for this next step of the trading quest. So, we haven't seen him before, but little gentleman sitting in his little hut, constantly writing letters, and he's a very sad gentleman because nobody ever responds to his letters. So, we're gonna help him out, and we're gonna give him a letter to respond to. Ah, there we go. No, I want that. Yeah, I won't put the bomb there. Yeah, exactly. There is no such thing as a cookie overdose. And I'm pretty sure if you eat all your calories standing up, they don't count. Like, there's no such thing as too much cookie. Yeah, I managed to get myself moderately lost, but no panic. I know roughly where I'm going. So are you more of a cookie cooker, Full Metal, or do you prefer to eat cookies that someone else has prepared for you? Because honestly, both are an excellent option. And sometimes I go to the store and I buy just like the pre-made cookie dough that you can get in like the rolls. Oh, so nice. Hello, sir. Oh, look, it's got a little parrot. I've never seen a parrot before. Yes, Mr. Wright, it is a letter for you. Oh, look, we're making him so happy. Not as happy as I will be when I eat my cookies, but you know, still pretty happy. Yeah. Yeah, eating cookies is the best part of making cookies, and particularly when they're still warm and fresh out of the oven. Let's try not fall down that hole, shall we? Yeah, I bake a lot as like a soothing sort of process, so I call it procrastinating. You can always tell when I've got like an assignment or something due, because I'll suddenly be really invested in baking something or cooking things. Like I've had an assignment due for my game animation and design degree this week. And yeah, I have definitely been doing way more cooking than I should probably have been doing. Oh, I'm going broom. That's right. Ooh, molasses cookies. Ooh, those sound very nice. Yeah, I definitely recommend start baking again, because then you just can have cookies whenever. And I watch a couple of YouTubers who they make a lot of cookies, and all the cookie dough they don't cook immediately, you can freeze it, and so you can basically just have like logs of cookie dough in your freezer ready for whenever you're feeling like cookies. And I'm gonna have to Google a recipe or something for them, because I don't think I've ever made a molasses cookie. It sounds like they'd be quite like dark but sticky. Oh yeah, so this thing I think is a new addition to the game, the seashell sensor. So basically, I will now presumably vibrate and go ping when there's a seashell nearby, which is quite handy. Yeah, I have to admit, I think I'm not 100% sure what exactly my favourite sort of cookie is, because basically I will eat anything that's got enough chocolate in it. Not sticky at all. Ooh, okay. I like cookies with like nuts or something, a bit of crunch in them. But yeah, if the molasses cookies are kind of crispy and crunchy, ooh, man, now I'm really gonna have to find a recipe for these things, because now I'm thinking of molasses cookies and they sound amazing. We turned to face exactly the wrong direction there. Yeah, because that's kind of my thing for today, is I'm going to do some cooking. Oh. I'm like, sorry guys, stream's over, I've got to go bake some cookies. No? You're not here yet? Ah. Yeah, okay. Sorry, I'm looking for, Mrs. Ulrira, or Grandma Yahoo, who is who I need to give this broom to. And I can't stop thinking of cookies. Link, I'm sorry if you walk into any walls, it's because I was distracted by the thought of cookies. Yeah, no. So I'm going to be making this panuki this evening, but I'm balancing it out by being real cheap and lazy when it comes to dinner. And I'm basically just going to be making myself some like store-bought ravioli. I'm like, just dump it in some boiling water for 5 minutes, and it's cooked and done, and easy. Grate some like fresh parmesan over it. Oh, very nice. It is indeed brand new broom. I have never seen anybody more excited about getting a new broom than Grandma Yahoo. So I've never been that excited about a broom. I'm like, I sweep the floors too. Oh, I live in the NT and there is just so much dust around here. Constantly sweep, 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 and you think, ah, oh, fantastic, it's all clean, it's all swept up, it's all good to go, and then bam, 20 seconds later you're like, oh, did I sweep? I'm sure I swept. It's like nature itself is gaslighting you into thinking that you don't sweep, but no, you do. There's just 4 inches of dirt everywhere. That, and I have pet pigs, which probably doesn't help, because they get everywhere very dusty. They wander around and they go roll in their mud and they wallow and have a great time, let's not lie. But yeah, it then all comes off of them, it dries, and there's just dust. Yeah, so today's show weekend for us, which, I wonder if the show has like, man, I'm just really thinking of like hot, delicious baked goods now. I'm like, I wonder if the show has like donuts or something. Can't really eat them. I'm trying to watch what I eat at the moment. And I may have just eaten an entire Terry's chocolate orange for lunch. So, self-control. Definitely not my middle name. Not even a relative of mine, I don't think. Okay, onwards to a dungeon. More hearts for me, more hearts for me. Ooh. I would say let me know if you find anywhere, but I suspect that you probably don't live in the same town that I do, which would make it a bit challenging for me to also go pick up some cookies. Oop, my bad. That water is deeper than I thought it was going to be. Fine, I'll go to the dungeon game. I can see when I'm being railroaded. Hang on. Have I been in this cave before? No, I haven't. I knew there was another cave. No, hang on. Yes, I have been in this cave, haven't I? I'm getting myself all turned around and confused now. Yeah, no, I've definitely been through here. Nobody panic. I can remember where I was yesterday. Oh, that's right. So, that little hole there there's another bomb in there. Probably. Like, if you're not in the middle of nowhere, Northern Territory, Australia, we're definitely not in the same place. Can't speak to polar opposite ends of the planet. Unless, are you supposed to be in bed right now, Full Metal? Like, what time of day is it where you are? That's the trouble with time zones. I play a bunch of games where I have, like, the most inconvenient timings, because a lot of games are based around American time zones. And so they'll be like, yeah, you know, the event starts at midday or whatever, and I'm like, that's great. That's midnight for me. Like, I can't justify being awake at that time of day. Quarter past midnight. On the one hand, I love having you watching and chatting, but on the other hand, good God, you need some sleep, man. I think sleeping early is maybe that boat sailed so far. But you can probably... Oh, that's how I get into the brain? Maybe I need to sleep. I know exactly what I'm doing, I swear. Oh, I don't even have the excuse for it being midnight. I've already admitted that it's the middle of the day for me. I actually got a reasonable amount of sleep last night. Okay, yes, I went to bed at like 11:30. To be fair, at half past midnight, like, you may as well just stay up and it's already tomorrow. Okay, I have finally remembered how to get into this stupid, ridiculous dungeon. It's only taken me like 3 circles round the Telltale Mountain Range. We're getting there, everyone. We're getting there. Cowabunga! Cowabunga, yeah. Whatever. If you do head off to bed, Full Metal, have a lovely evening, sleep well. I'm lucky he didn't, like, swan dive right off that top, because maybe I should have told Link to do, like, a triple flip on the way down. That would have been cool. Come here, yeah. There we go, you little creepy spider thing. Oh, there's such soothing music for a dungeon. And if I recall, this one isn't too hard for a water dungeon. Because it's often the water dungeons that are a pain in the buttocks to get through. Like, whoop. I know that, obviously, Ocarina of Time was... Well done. Ocarina of Time was one of the first ever Zelda games that I played. And that one was Zora Dungeon, the first one. I never managed to get past it on my own until I was much older. And yeah, then there's the dungeon in Oracle of Ages, which, oh, bad times, let me tell you. I had just... that was not a pleasant dungeon. It involved you having to go back through, not just like messing around with water levels, but you had to mess around with water levels doing it, going between like the past and the present, but you had to go in like particular areas, and it was, oh, no. A very unpleasant dungeon, that one. Bum bum bum. Yeah, 2 at once! Oh, masterful. Shh. See? Nice, nice. Okay, well I don't need those parts because I've just eaten like 4 berries. Or I get been gently touched by 4 berries, since it's probably not canonical that we eat the berries. There we go, done that jump. Didn't walk into a wall this time, which is always a positive. More piece. Oh yeah! I forgot, I think I didn't even get the beacon the last dungeon I was in. I always kind of forget that there's the owls around to help you out with hints and stuff, because I very rarely use them. You're going down, spiky turtles! Oh, they make such pitiful kind of sound when you hit them. I feel kind of bad. Jumpers, very nice. Yeah, and interestingly, the tone feature is apparently from the original game, which I hadn't realised. I'd assumed that it was a new game feature, like a feature of the remake. What I can tell you with almost certainty is that drowning sound. It's brand new, remade for this game. Vicious, cool people. I can see me good stuff up. Oh no. No, I forgot the red gel protocol. Which is keep smashing till everything dead. Oh no, I think I'm out of keys. This rock has a keyhole. Right, well, I'll be back for the key then. Right. Oh no. Curse you, deeper water. There we go. It's just like, oh no, moderately deep water. Gracious nemesis. I really just like enroll Link in like a froggy program or something that'll help him learn how to swim. Yeah, get that. Got me a blue rupee. Got me a blue rupee. Lost life. Okay, there we are. Ah. Nope. Okay, yep, I'm gonna have to come back to go down those stairs. Key. Right down a hole. That's not quite what I needed, but I'll be back for you later, I guess. No. Could almost get there, but not quite. A bit far. Get out of my way, heliotrope. Yes. Yeah, nailed it. But shows what I get from paying attention. I did not see that coming. Okay. Oh, no. Well, I can't do anything there. That seems really cruel. Just be like, here is a tiny little ledge. Oh, this one. I vaguely remember the order for that, but I think, if I recall correctly, you definitely need the flippers for it. Yeah, so I think it's like this one, and then I'm pretty sure it's that other one, like the super far away one. Yeah. Which you can't get to without the flippers without triggering one of the wrong ones. Which is frustrating, but you know, fair. Good game design, actually. To kind of make it so it was just that next one that you can't. Then I think it's that one, and then you go the one straight down. Whoop. And then I can't remember, I think it's the top left one, and then oh yep, okay, that's D4. Cool. Top left one, and then the kind of middle one, if I am remembering correctly. Oh, hello, mini boss. Little doobly frog thing. Yeah, so basically this is the cheats way of attempting to cheese this thing. Which, yeah, you basically just got to stick close to this middle wall and wait until he's gone pretty much all the way past you before you try and hit him. Otherwise, you hit the heavily armoured front and you basically won't get enough time to get in a hit on his soft, squishy butt before he does that to you. Yeah, which way you going now, boy? That's right, fear me. My brain's kind of like, I think he's a big octopus, but I think what he actually mostly reminds me of is like a giant tick. You know, when they're like full and bloated with blood, and they've got the big squishy butts? Yeah, he is a very big water-based tick, and now that I've thought of it, it's really quite gross. Like I said, I've got pet pigs, and like sometimes we've got to pull ticks off of them and squish them. Hate doing it. I do it because, you know, it's important for their health. Like, you don't want them getting all tick-ridden, but squishing ticks is unpleasant. Particularly, I can't deal with, like, the crunchy insect squishness. Wait, come back here, handle. 3, 2, 1, and leave. Now, when you remember that that room's there, you can actually get through it pretty quickly and painlessly without having to actually pull a handle, if I'm remembering correctly. Woo! I got the flippers! Arf, arf! I'm a seal. Oh, little baby the dongos. Will you get off of me? Alright, let's see if I have correctly remembered. This thing. So, we know it's this one, and then it's that one, and then I said it would be bottom left, top right, middle. Bottom left, top right, middle. Easy peasy. The weird stuff your brain remembers, I tell you. Ah, no! Ah! That one. That one. Right, one left. And middle. Give me that key! Give me that key! Oh no, stairs. Give me the stairs, give me the stairs. Oh, one piece. Nailed it. Oh yeah, okay, hang on. Yeah. Ah. Once again, really quite glad I'm doing this in the remake, because otherwise it's just the old school controls. No, I wouldn't have wanted to do that. Although it's not too bad as far as old schooly control puzzles go, but yeah, still pretty. Oh no, I don't have a keyhole. Well, I don't have a keyhole, but I also don't have a key either. But I'm pretty sure I can get one over here. Nope, but I will take those rupees. I'm getting close to being able to afford the bow and arrow, which is nice. Let's see, been in here, been there. Where have I not been? Okay, that varies for the first room, which requires me to go through those stairs. Actually, or I could just go in this really handy dandy portal that will take me right back to the beginning of the dungeon, and which apparently I have to stand in an exactly right spot in order to get it to work. No! Yellow light! I've been got! I'm sorry, tiny sticky turtles! Where's this room that I'm going into? That one, down there. Tiny sticky turtle, tiny sticky turtle. Oop. Dive under you, jump up out the water. Excellent, yes, I remember this room. Okay, wait, no. Hang on. Thieves, Your Honor? Oh no, okay. I need to figure out where's the room with the diving thing. Oh no. Okay, yeah, no. Okay, so we know where that key is. I just need to remember how to get. So, there is a room somewhere in this dungeon with a pool of water in the middle of it, which I need to jump into and then dive into in order to get to the last key. Okay. Let's just jump up and get those bombs, because bombs are always handy. Okay. Where am I trying to go here? Not there. Man, I'm gonna be really embarrassed if I have to look up a walkthrough for this. Because I know roughly where I'm supposed to go and what I'm supposed to be doing. Okay, there's the must lead to that room. Okay, so those stairs there must lead to there, which means those stairs there must lead to either there or there, which means I have one set of stairs that I haven't been through. Okay. One of you set of stairs, either you or you, is going to take me where I need to go. Oh, I bet you it was these ones. I bet you I didn't go through them. Okay. No, get out of here. Die, squeaky turtle. Die! Okay, so we shall just jump across this big old gap here after executing Red Gel Protocol 97. Aha. Get out. There we go. Yeah, it must have been that one, because I would have gone through and been like, yeah, this is fantastic. Foolish me. There we are. Yes, there's my key. Oh, I misremembered what dungeon that's in. Okay. Woohoo! Nailed it. No, there is a dungeon where you've got to jump through a hole and swim down in it, but obviously not this one. Yep, no, I should be going the other way. Okay, now we're good to go, everyone. Now we're good to go. Always gets me, that key. Every single time the coconut, I'm like, A, it's always that key because I'm like, where is it? I've got all of the chests. And then, yeah. And then there's the realization that, oh no, there was that key that dropped through the floor. And then finally there's the, oh yeah, that's how I get to that key. Every time a coconut. Except not like a coconut, because coconuts float. Cheep 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 cheep. Get out of my way, cheep cheeps. I'm swimming, I'm swimming, I'm swimming. Red jump, first calls. Huh, cool. I will take the Guardian Acorn, thank you. And I will take it into the boss fight. Oh, this fishy. Oh, Yayo. Food. Go fish. You can't fool me. I know you, Gaio. Gaio with a glowing ball on his head, sure, but. Swoosh. Which is a good thing, because I mean, look at all those skulls and stuff that he's left just lying around. Alright, can I get through here? No. Which is sad. I always like exploring around and finding like the cool little things. the game developers have left around for you to find and explore. Surf Harp. You think it's like the Sunset Harp or something, you know, with that little bit of pink there? Seashell Harp, perhaps. Bay. Your road goes into the bay. And then there should be an owl telling you to go to the bay. But in the meantime, I'm sending some swimming, because now I can. Mambo, 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 child of the sunfish. Yes. Yes, please teach me your song, Mambo. Mambo, mambo, ba. Cool. Look at the little dancing fishies underneath. Truly a masterpiece. I can see why the little cucumber electric gel things are so into the mambo. Mambo, 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 mambo. Cha cha cha! Thank you, Mambo. Got me a seashell. I probably could have gone the other way first. Oh well. Let's go get haunted by a ghost. Hello. Ghosty, ghosty. Yeah, I don't know, like, there's so much opportunity for Martha here, like, in terms of storyline, but she just sort of rocks up, follows you around, and then eventually you take her home, and she leaves, and just flies the windfish dreaming of sad dead people displaced from their home. I'll get you there, Martha, don't you worry. Ooh, hello, Al. Two shrines, one to the north, the other to the south. First head south, where ancient ruins speak of the windfish. You will learn much there. Will I there? Ah. Ah. Yeah. Get out of it, arse. Go to deliver the owl. Owl. That's how we're pronouncing it now, guys. It's an owl. Oh. Yes, it's them trash. Ah, get out of it, fish! Okay, new nemesis. Things with wings and fish. Welcome to the list, fish. anything with wings. Oh. Hello, nice leather. Do still have plenty of pep. Thank you for noticing. I am very peppy today. Very, very peppy. And pretty. No, that wasn't what I meant to do. This is why you always put the shovel on your hand and not bombs, because bombs are a finite resource, which we should treasure, but also they go boom. And I know this is a shocking, shocking piece of news to all of you folks. Woo, the bombs explode. Well, let me tell you one thing for sure. Me, because they have exploded in my face a lot of times. I will take you, Malcolm, but don't you want to have a little bit of an adventure? Fun, excitement? I wonder if I can take Martha into the shrine, actually. Because I know you can't take Marin in. Ooh, that's nice. No, doesn't seem to be anything exciting there. Oh yeah, I could blow up all these Armosses, but I can't be bothered. I know there is one Armos in here that blocks the way to a shop or a hidden room. I think he's, or it, they are an Armos kind of around in this little area. I think it's this one. Yeah! See, the random trivia that my brain remembers is quite stunning. And secret seashell for us! Good job, Martha. Me and my buddy pal Goose. Alrighty. That was kind of hilarious that it landed on its head. It's just like, yes, I'm carrying it. I'm like, yeah, carry your death. Oh, sure, you immediately walk in the wrong direction. Fine. Ah! Hey! Agony! Yes! Just managed to nail that. I'm kind of surprised, to be honest. The gel managed to escape, but not forever. Aww. No, Martha? Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to frighten you. That's kind of weird. Okay. Maybe Martha is scared of the ruins. Oh. Maybe Martha was like the last person to enter the Windfish's dream. And they went to the ruins to discover the secret. Or maybe, oh no, I'm trying to think how this would involve them also having a house. Could they have become almost a part of the dream, like not being willing to follow the owl? And so they created their little house, and they had like a nice life going on, and then they were forced or led to the ruins where they were killed, and that's why Martha doesn't want to go into the ruins. Oh, guys, it's all coming together, everyone. Oh, yeah. There's Abby. That's right. I remember so. Hello. When I was swimming in the bay, the waves took a very important nap from around my neck. If you find it, I will let you take a scale from my tail. Oh, beautiful. I'm not sure where that secret seashell is. Yeah, this one's always been a very non-clearly signposted thing for me. Be like, how would I have possibly worked this out? Sure thing, old man. You can have my fishing hook. Actually. Oh, I guess he's not that old, is he? No. I thought he was not old, I thought he had like a big beard and he had like the grey hair going on, but no, that's just his funny hat. Why, thank you. I will take that necklace from you. Yep. I mean, you could have just pulled it off yourself. I didn't have to go grabbing your tail, really, did I? Oh, look, she's so happy to get a necklace back. And then later she'll come up and she'll sit on this stone here, which is really quite cute. Ooh, there's a heart. Yes, please, I'll take that. That's a seashell that it's been hanging me about. So that's how we get into the dungeon. I'm trying to remember, I feel like I needed something else before I could get into the dungeon. But I could be confusing that with Oracle of Ages, because I know I needed to get like the second fish eye in the Oracle of Ages to get in there. But I'm pretty confident that I'm remembering this correctly and that I need... Oh, really, Martha? Come on, it'll be an adventure. This is, however, leading further credence to my fact that Martha was quite happy to live in Moonfish's dream and did not want to explore the island and find out that it was a dream. Poor Martha. Okay, we'll take you home. I'm very sorry, Martha. Oh. Alright, Martha. Oh. Shoot it, Martha. Poor Martha. I wonder if this unchanged or if she's just seeing it that way. Question is, was she an absolute grub in real life who didn't do any of the dusting? We may never know. And how did she end up at the castle anyway? Swimming, it's called swimming. Intentional falling. Ah, there's the seashell. Very nice. Yeah, the seashell sensor is very handy because occasionally there's just random ones like that you would never have guessed. There we go. Martha, I'm gonna blame you for that. Yes, this is one of those areas that you can technically manage to get to without the Pegasus boots. It's just a lot easier and more reliable to get to with the Pegasus boots. And then, of course, you know, you get there and you're like, ah, wait. I can't actually get there without the flippers, which you need the Pegasus boots to get. But I think this leads to one of the little one of the little zappy zaps, but also one of the little yes. I think there's only like 2 of these caves around. But yeah, they're little imps that power up stuff for you. Hey kid, you woke me up from a fine nap. Thanks a lot, but now I'll get my revenge. Are you ready? I'll let you carry more magic powder. Are you ready? Oh yeah, I'm ready. Punish me. You stupid! Now look at all that junk you have to carry. Ha! Take it! See you again. Would have thought you wouldn't want to see me again, but we'll take it. Yeah, so there's one for the magic powder and there's one for bombs. I can't recall off the top of my head if there's one for arrows. But yeah, I do like them being like, yeah, I'm gonna punish you for this, I'm gonna curse you real good. Carry more shit. And you're like, oh no, oh wait. More useful items? Sure, I'll take it. Easy. Exquisitely done, you could say. What's that, you think I'm shooting my own horn? Well, yeah. Obviously. Someone's got to blow my horn, you know? Gotcha! Gotcha! Excellent. Right, now that's a crackety crack wall. Blow that up, get me a heart piece. Probably. Oh, maybe not. Okay, well, let's go this way. That way. That wasn't what I meant to do. Martha, yes, we're getting there. With the flowers, yes. Who's putting flowers on Martha's grave? All these questions that Martha just, like, produces by dint of her existence. Yes. There we go. It's like there's so many options where it could have been, and none of the obvious ones. But we all knew that there was a seashell there. For heaven's sakes, Martha. Alright. Amelia. That rock is really suspicious to me. Why is it here? Yeah, that jump you've got to be a little bit careful with, because it does like to sometimes catch you on the little opening of the doorway if you jump too close to the edge. There we go. I always miss that one the first time round because it's a grey rock amongst all the other grey rocks. And yes, I know they're very clearly different grey rocks, but that doesn't stop my brain from being like, it's a grey rock. Perfectly normal, just like all the other grey rocks. How do I get from Mr. Right again? Where am I on this trading quest? Oh yes, I have the scale. I need to go back to the animal village. And in the meantime, since I'm right near the big seashell house, I'll just come in and see how I'm doing there. Probably not up to the next one yet, but I should be getting close. Yeah, and then I think it's the second to last one is the sword, and then the last one is, of all the most exciting of things, some chambers for Dunpay's, Dunpay's little challenge thingy. And yeah, if anyone wants me to go explore Dunpay's challenge creative thing, and maybe put together a few dungeons, just let me know. Because that'll also give me a walk point, and yes, that is where the heart piece was as well. I do wonder what these little, like, explodey tent things are that I'm just destroying indiscriminately. I don't know, maybe. Oh, it's cute. There's like 4 little pillows in that hammock. I reckon the whole family lives there. That's really sweet. Shuldonovich. Is that the mermaid scale? I can't use it now. I have to work on this drawing. You should go finish the mermaid statue for me. Go away. Actually, that painting... What are you painting there, Shale? I have questions. So many questions. Why does she look like a bowl of grapes, Shale? Yeah, so I'm seeing this one before. That. There we go. That would have been what the secret seashell buzz was about in the bay. Rock And I think I might need the hook shot in order to. Ooh, what's up? Yeah, I need the hook shot to get over there. Yes, I'm pretty sure I can't do it that well. No. I think. Just need you to do a proper jump, not a swan dive. As far as your little leaky leg can carry you. Oh, now I can keep crumbling sausages. Heaps of sausages. Yum, yum, yum. I'm very food motivated, okay? You offer me food and I will 100% be your best friend for life. Unless it's tomatoes. Don't offer me tomatoes. I'm having a moment. Where was I going? Hang on. Can't do that. Oh no. Brain. Okay, I can't do mermaid steps yet. Where am I going now? I've done the Thousand Mountains. Oh, I'm taking Martha to the cemetery. Of course. Cemetery. Easiest way to get there is probably Mango Pond. God, sorry about that, Bugs. My brain just suddenly completely was like, I don't know anything anymore. What am I doing? Who am I? Where am I? Oh, wasteland. Weird fiends, be gone! Now, trying to remember how to get into your grave there, Martha. Do I have to move a tombstone? I'm trying, Martha. Because you're not just in one of these like standard graves, the boring ones that we easy to get to and go. Be special. Have your own grave with flowers. In fact, I guess everyone wants their grave to be a little bit special. There we go. Ah! Yeah, so you basically gotta bomb that. And then jump across. But I can't do that one until I got the hook shot. There we go. Give me that seashell. Alright. So I'm very sorry for taking you places you didn't want to go, Martha. I should have been more considerate. But here you go, your grave with beautiful flowers that match you. See, Madam Meow Meow? That's how you reward someone for a job well done. Or a job poorly and slowly done, but finally. More restless sea fleets. That sounds ominous. Could have gone there to get me and my memory. Yeah, that's what I was looking for the last time I was here. So, folks, this right here is the colour dungeon, which will give me either the pretty blue tunic or, my favourite in these games, the sexy red tunic. Aha. Come here, fairy. What arrows I can't get. And you can only enter it when you're alone, which means that with like Martha or with Bella earlier, I wouldn't be able to get into it. Colour dungeon! My colour guard. That's really cute. Oh, just noticed their names! Gar and Dion. Guardian. I don't need you to sell me magic powder, but thank you very much for your kind thoughtfulness. They're like the conceit of the colour dungeon, but like those little slimy things, I wonder if they worked better in the original game, you know? Because they don't seem challenging to see or... There we go. Okay, we gotta remember, we gotta make them all blue / square. Which I think is nice that they've, or not even nice, because that sounds kind of condescending, but I think it's good that they've gone and made it accessible to people who might be colorblind. We'll have all of the coins. Look at this, I can nearly afford a bow and arrow. Yes, color dungeon success. By putting shapes on the different areas, as well as using the colours. You can see that this one's got a square on him, and so he goes in the square hole. And this one's got a circle on him, so he goes in the circular hole. But for those of us who can also see colour, blue goes in blue and red goes in red. Like, it's a very thoughtful solution, because the idea of the colour dungeon was kind of first introduced, I don't know in which Legend of Zelda game specifically, but it was the ones that could be played on both the Game Boy Color and on the... Okay, I think I've thought Tracy's rubber. Yes! That could be played on both the Game Boy and the Game Boy Color. Right thought, buddy. Come here. There. Nailed it. Oh, I didn't need to defeat them. That's annoying. Oh, I thought I had a small key already. Nope, obviously not. Alright. That one was nice and simple. Eventually we're gonna get into complicated rooms where you're gonna get to see me wander around like an absolute fool for 20 minutes going, ah, no, colour bubbles, alas. Ooh, I have no weakling. The beautiful sword is no match for me. Oh yeah, bring it on. Gotcha. So yeah, it was quite easy once you sort of figured out that you just have to run in like the opposite direction that he's jumping. Now the important thing to remember about fairies in this game is that unlike the sort of newer Legend of Zelda games, they will not come out of the bottles when you die. You've always got to remember to use your fairies when you're low on health, rather than do what I do. Forget that you have to use your fairies, like, consciously, and then be shocked and surprised when you inevitably die. Say inevitably. If you're better at this game than I am, you probably don't inevitably die. But that's okay. And these ones will begin to shake and shiver if you're not quick enough to get them in the holes in the time. I kind of want to see if I can hit one of these things with a pot and kill it while it's flat, you know? Just curiosity's sake, I don't know if you can. Got me a key, didn't even have to kill some skeleton dudes. Excellent. Oh, that's Bertram Marvin. Cool, cool. Ah, this dude. Him. Yes, I want more power. I want absolute power! And a bigger living face in Jafar would be lovely. Buffoon. Oh, bring it on, pal. Oh, jump. Ow. Oh, he's easier than I remember. I'm suspicious. Maybe the boss was harder. Oh, yeah, no, I remember. I've suddenly had flashbacks to the boss. Yeah, okay. Much hate. No! What mission? So many flashbacks. Alright, so I don't really want to do that colour puzzle room right now because that's the one that I sit there and go, it's only been 6 hours, we're still here, yes. So I can even explore literally everywhere else, and then we shall see what's up. Yeah, so let me show you what it looks like when they start waking up. They get like a little shivery, shaky thing around them. And obviously if you're holding them when they wake up and they bust out of their little shells, they hurt you. I know, we're all shocked and surprised. Okay, got me a small key. Right, this one. Aim in the tree. Actually, no. Ah. That one. Okay, let's see. That. Yeah, that's the middle one. And I want close. But I'm not quite, am I? No, that's still. Again, there's got to be a sensible way to work through this. If I hit all the corner ones, that will turn all of those. Hit them, then I hope oops. Only the corner ones. Then that leaves only that one of red. The corner. Okay, good job. You've got everything red, but that's not what we need. Okay. And yes! That didn't take too long, which is nice. You're a very casual, suspicious room. Gee, I wonder if I'm near the boss. I'm just getting random fairies out of nowhere. Open this door. Nightmare boss. I am so glad I didn't have to do this boss with. It's nice that you're safe, pal. There we go. Oh, backing him into a corner works. The last time I did this, it took me about 6 goes to beat him. Just because he kept moving around, and like I wasn't as aggressive, and so I kept sort of not pushing against him. I kept getting knocked back by all of his little yellow zappy things. Welcome, my friend, my becoming this far. I will give you the power of color! Red! Red. Powerful red male. I am power. Look at me, I'm so cute in my red. Oh, thank you. That's handy. I mean, I could have just walked next door because there's a convenient portal there, but I'll take it. Oh, look at that! I bapped him into next week! Lovely movie. Alright, so let's take a moment and we'll head back to the trendy game and we'll get myself a bow and arrow. Because I know for a fact that I want the bow and arrow. Do I need the bow and arrow? Probably not. Do I want the bow and arrow? Hell yeah, I do. Ooh. No, you're a witch, aren't you? You're not Crazy Tracy. Crazy Tracy's got the pretty fun star. I don't need you. I need Crazy Tracy. You mean like Crazy Tracy? Tracy, my love, my darling, my wonderful, wonderful, lovely lady with the Playboy bunny ears. Oh yeah, I will. I mean, they were cool already, but I appreciate you, Tracy. Now, I can't help but feel like, because it's called, you know, Tracy's Rub, all I can think about now is like the sort of rub that you put on like a smoked brisket or something, just to make it really delicious and give you that good bark. And I'm like, oh, I've definitely got like, I don't know, some coriander maybe, like some nice salt and peps. Ooh. Oh, wow. That's definitely early game that I could have got, but did not realise was here. Hi. Yes. Bum 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 bums. Oh man, I didn't even have to pay for any bombs. I could have just got them here. Well, you live, you learn, you get some free bombs. And because that's like basically second dungeon stuff. Oh man, that's embarrassing. Probably a secret seashell in there. So you can kind of tend to know where you roughly want to look for secret seashells because there'll be like empty patches of ground in the middle of some flowers or in the middle of some grass. So you can kind of get a bit of a feel for where you're needing to look for them. And I don't need to be going this way. Although I do need some rupees because I'm suddenly a little bit short on money for the bow and arrow. But not to worry, my friends. I know exactly what I spent it on. A delicious, delicious beef rub. Yeah, so what am I thinking? I'm thinking like, obviously salt and pepper, a little ground coriander seeds, I reckon. I'm wondering about some paprika, but I'm not hugely sold. I don't really want it to be that spicy rub. Maybe like some thyme or some rosemary. I'm feeling more herby today. Not sure. What sort of meat rub do you think I should have put on me if you were going to cook me like a smoked brisket? But I think when you're smoking stuff, you kind of almost want to just let the meat and the smoking speak for itself, you know? Okay, we're going to give it a go. First things first, to pick up my free 50 rupees. The trendy game guy's like, it's not free. I'm like, yeah, but when you're as good as I am, it's basically free. Excuse you. Maybe I shouldn't have taunted trendy game guy. I made a mistake. Right, I'm saying good rupee. We're so close to getting that slab. Not that I really want the slabs. I don't ever really use them. But like I said, if people want to like see me play some Dante stuff, just let me know. Okay. So let's see. Out there. Slide in, and we'll grab it. Perfection. I nailed that. Alright, now for the Goomba. Okay. Oh, don't know if I've quite managed that. Yes. Ooh, maybe. That's okay. He's on a bit that is no longer moving, and that is good enough for me. So, let's go and grab that Goomba. And then we're going to come back in and get some more money so that I can afford the bow and arrow and get whatever toy is floating around. Hopefully not the piranha plant. Nobody wants to watch me try and get a piranha plant for 3 hours. No, I joke. It wouldn't take me that long. It would take me a little while though. Hi Blizzard Peak, how are you? Thanks for joining. So yeah, I've just completed the 4th dungeon and the colour dungeon as well, and I am currently having a bit of a relax playing the best bit of Legend of Zelda Link's Awakening, the trendy game. Getting a few little bits and pieces and picking up enough coins to hopefully get me the bow and arrow. Well, enough rupees. Let's be correct here with Legend of Zelda. Alright. Hope you've had a lovely day so far. You got anything exciting planned for the weekend? I'm not doing a whole lot this weekend, obviously doing streaming. So Legend of Zelda today, and then I've got some art stream happening tomorrow. Finally getting enough motivation to do some of my comic work. which is quite nice. I haven't sort of been motivated to do that in quite a while. Okay, so we need to watch that heart piece and wait until it is about there before we start going across, and it should fall right into my grabby cool clutches. Oh, I don't know if I've quite got that, but as long as it falls out, yeah, okay. Cool, see, it's fallen out onto a not moving bit of platform, which makes that perfectly fine for us. I can just go and grab it at my leisure now, rather than having to worry about backing with a moving platform. Alright, this is a heart. Yeah, okay, excellent. So, I think I've nailed all the stuff I want to get from the trendy game now. So, we are going to collect the spoils of war / trendy game, and then get the bow and arrow and move on to dungeon number 5. We're looking at the, I want to call it the Mermaid's Grotto. I can't even remember what it's properly called, but basically, it's the fish one in the middle of Martha's Bay. So I actually spent a lot of time earlier in stream speculating about Martha's Bay, purely because it seems like such a weird thing for there to be this little ghost and this little abandoned hut in the Windfish's Dream, which, I don't know, it just strikes me as really sad that there's just this poor lonely dead person who is so far from home, and I'm wondering if maybe Martha is like some sort of previous version of Link, like a person who came to the island and didn't want to escape and sort of, ooh, okay, well, I've got something else to save up for, I guess. Who didn't want to escape, who didn't want to explore the ruins and defeat the dungeons, and basically just set up home in this little shack on the beach near where they washed up, and just kind of lived their life. And because they weren't an integral part of the... That would make sense. That would be why they're the only dead person. Well, unless you count the roof, I guess, they're dead. But, like, Martha's the only dead person that we know of, the only person who produces, like, a little ghosty. And maybe that's because she's the only person who was here but is not, was not born from the Windfish. It's all coming together, everyone. We've got massive headcanons about Martha now. Okay. That's nice that there's a fairy well there, but I don't need any fairies right now. Just need to remember how to get down to the bay. It should be good if I just kind of dribble down here. Oh yeah, there was a thing over here that I needed, wasn't there? Hello, secret seashell. Yes! I will take it. Thanking you. Yeah, so I might be heading out to the show later this afternoon. Not sure, maybe with my family, because it's show day here. So basically, sort of like a not quite a fun fair, I guess. But no, I want to go the other way. I want to go the other way. Right, you. East and west, how dare you? But yeah, so just sort of chillin', have a nice relaxing day. I figure get through one more dungeon. That's 2 dungeons that I've done today, plus the colour dungeon, so really 3. The colour dungeon is pretty simplistic though, so I don't really mind it. You try and grab me into that hole. You just try, Pally. Okay, come on. I've got to find some water I can jump into sooner or later. Aha! Alright. Yeah, this is near the animal village, isn't it? Yeah, okay. I don't want to be in the animal village. Been there, done that. Yes, here's the bay. Hello, nice mermaid lady. I mean, that seems like a really weird non sequitur. Computer? You know what I mean? I can spell it. But yeah, like, an artist once wanted me to pose for him and wanted to scale as well. I wonder if the Legend of magnifying glass is true. Yeah, because those things seem sensibly related. Anyway, here we are, heading for the Catfish's Moor. That's what it's called. Catfish's Moor. Look at that angry catfish. Wow. Oh, for a second I was like, there's no door. Well, you see, you actually pay attention to your surroundings. Never. You can't make me pay attention to my surroundings. Not if I don't want to. Yeah, someone's getting a hot shot in this dungeon. No, yeah. Do you mind, baby Dongo? Excellente. Okay, I don't really want a compass. That's probably the most boring thing you can get in a chest. Dungeon map is better, but still not what I would call the most thrilling and exciting option. Ah, yes, I love these puzzles. Ah, no! I hate these puzzles when I've forgotten what I've equipped to my keys. There we are. Get your balance. There we go. Speedy, speedy, quick jumps and perfection. And this puzzle is of the original old style in Legend of Zelda puzzles, where you kind of just had to push the blocks together and sort of guess that there was a way that they were supposed to be, which often stymied me when I was playing as a young lass. Just because, yeah, I didn't... Oh, yeah, okay, I've got to do it in order, right. Yeah, just because I didn't ever really pick that there was like that I could move the blocks, that I was supposed to move them into a specific shape. Like it just wasn't enough context clue for my brain to pick up on. And to be fair, it still isn't really enough context clue for me. It's only because I'm used to playing these games now and I know what to look for. But it's not something that I would inherently like. It's hard to explain because in a way that is a context clue that I've learned, you know? It's something that I know to look for, but it's not an intuitive context clue is, I guess, a way that I would maybe phrase that. It's not something that I've guessed because I've looked at it and gone, yeah, that makes sense. It's something that I've looked at and gone, I recognise this particular situation from an earlier situation, you know? Like, for example, constantly walking into Blimmin. Okay, that nicely puts him out of my way. That gets that one out of my way. Get me some more bombs. Piece of power. Bongo, how dare you come around. Yes, get me some rupees, because I'm all out of rupees having bought the bow and arrow. Will I use the bow and arrow in this dungeon? Maybe, maybe not. Oh, the least useful thing you can find in a chest. I mean, unless you don't actually know how to get through the dungeon, in which case probably actually quite useful. But for me personally, yeah, I'm not thrilled. I wonder if I can do this. Yeah, and then I'll get you. Oh, come on, Link. We can do it. Oh! No. Oh, yeah. Hello. Yes! Who, I ask you, requires the slingshot. Or the hookshot even. Not me. Rat. Fine. I guess I'll go in the path that you've determined for me. Ah! Oh, come on. I mean, I guess at least the gels fell down there as well, so... Win? Hang on. Your Honor. Your Honor. Down the hole I go, down the hole I go. Okay. Moderately lost. Give me a moment. Been in there. Can't get through there. Must need to go north there. Alright. Good times, good times. Glad we had this chat map. Thank goodness for dungeon maps. Alright. I do like the cute little baby dodongos. I don't know if they're actually baby dodongos, so that's what I call them. Yeah, I'm playing with suspiciously blocks lying around. Let's see if I can push them. Oh, yeah, okay. He's a very simple boss, this one. And I kind of wish that they had made him a little bit more, like, progressively challenging as you chase him through the dungeon. Damn straight you can't beat me. I am just that good. Yeah. Got what was inside this box. Come get it if you can. Master Skull. No. Yeah, there we go. Oh, I didn't even get zapped at all. Normally I get zapped that fucking zapped by that particular. What is it? Oh, what a weird object. There must be some way to tackle this obstacle. I mean, yeah, presumably. Ah, this is the room with the pool of water. So this is another one that, like, I only remember the context clue for this because it stymied me the first time I found it. But yeah, it's one of those ones where it's like there's a mysterious pool of water that you can jump into, and then if you dive, it it takes you somewhere else. And I can kind of see how maybe it's related to, context clues for like how you got into the dungeon and stuff. But it just, it's never really struck me as being perhaps as clear as it could be. And it's one of those cases of like, how clear do things have to be in the game? Because there is that satisfaction of figuring something out, and realizing that's how it works and remembering that that's how it works. And then there's also that moment of but yeah, then there's that you got to balance it in between the frustration of not being able to figure it out and feeling kind of cheated when, the game's like, oh yes, you should have done X or Y. And it's that striking that balance that I think is really quite tricky. Hey, everything loaded in there. I might be able to get that with a runner. Only one way to find out. You didn't need all those lives, did you, Link? No. Ooh, rubies! Well, no, okay, that's too far. Also too far. Not enough run up. There you go. That action, Link. Link's like, oh, my poor broken body. Seems like a maybe? No, not quite. Guesses. That was. Only a few skills, Link. Okay. Get out of my life. Aha. Third room for him. Red skellies are going down. Ah! Not super useful, I really wanted the room with two. Oh, that is the one thing that I do. I haven't seen what the original rooms look like in the non-remake, but you can tell from the number of coloured in squares that this is going to be the third room that I encounter the Master Skull in. And the rooms actually on the map, you can see have the same number of squares highlighted, so when you've sort of defeated the second one and you're going, oh, where am I supposed to be going next? You can go, well, I've done one, and that's probably number 2, so I can then go, breathe over here, rather than trying to remember which one it is, which is very handy dandy. And I do kind of like the fact that Master Skull is just like, yeah, I've nicked this item that you sort of come for, which I think is quite fun, and I kind of wish they'd maybe done a little bit more with him. I'm trying to remember if he's maybe related to the guy in Eagle's Nest, was a thought that I just had, because he sort of talked like you know him a little bit. I've always been a bit baffled by that, because I'm like, well, there's not like an ongoing foe or anything in this game. Do you mind, sir? Die already! But yeah, I'm wondering if maybe he's related. I'm sorry to tell you, Mr. Matey, but I know exactly where you're going to be hiding. You cannot escape the Grey Thief. Mwah. Unless, of course, I throw myself down a hole, which, let's not lie, always a possibility. Particularly in games like Dark Souls and Bloodborne. I have fallen down a lot of holes in my time. Oh, I'm doing really poorly in this run around, aren't I? Like, oh no, I've hit him, I've not hit him, I've been kicked in the face about 6 times, got to put a bomb down. I want his armor. It's really cool looking. It's kind of got samurai style vibes, but then with like a big sort of knight shield looking bit. Ah! Yeah, good, 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 good. Got some hearts back. Yes, I know I have 2 fairies in a bottle. You know what? I may as well use a fairy in a bottle, because otherwise I tend to not use them. I'm one of those people that hoard supplies right until the very end, and then gets to the point where it's like, your inventory is full. You cannot take any more potions, any more arrows, any more whatever. And I'm like, but why not? I only have 73,000 of them. Where am I heading now? Again, need the stars. And I almost managed to incredibly sexily jump everything that was in my way. That we're not going to talk about that time. Shh. No mention. Woo, bombs! Good, because I was running low. Only 54 bombs left, guys. Oh, that was a good jump. Oh, I like that. Well done, me. Modesty is my middle name, yes. How nice of you to know. Oh, how nice of you to know. Yes, fairy, get in the bottle. I'm glad that they have such big hitboxes, the fairies, because that bottle went nowhere near the fairy. I can only assume it's got some sort of little vacuum. Got like a little vacuum on it or something. Little handheld Dyson. Moving up the fairies. Okay, this isn't where I wanted to go, but always good to... No, I don't have any keys. Excellent. Heart for me! Yeah, so the Goombas are really quite interesting because, much like in Mario games, if you jump on them, well, you don't get a different reward in Mario games, if I recall correctly. But what you do get in this game is, as a reference to how you defeat them in Mario games, if you jump on their heads, you get more. You get health. Arrows, yes please. Ridiculous. Musha, grumble. Making faces. Didn't even go the right way. Blimey, O'Reilly. This is why you don't run off of the mental maps that you have in your head when you're geographically challenged like I am. This don't work. Oh. Okay, fine. I will consult the actual map. Oh, okay. I would have worked that eventually, everyone. Honest. Whoop. Be gone, Dodongo. Baby Dodongo. Bebongo. Teach you. Winged pests. Right. Onwards. Yes. There we go. Balancing game, balancing game. Gotta balance overall. I do find smashing these crystals very satisfying. I have no earthly idea why. It is very pleasing to my brain. hang on. Oops, I quit the bomb, done that. Yeah, I sort of just wish he'd become like maybe there was other obstacles in the room, or just something to make it so that it wasn't just 4 boss fights that were all the same. Like, yeah, okay, they're short, they're not a challenge necessarily, but I do just wish that they were a little bit more interesting. Me and my little red jacket. Oh, now I'm imagining linking up Blue Cucco. Cloaked up. Maybe with a scarf and a beanie. Alright. Very cute. So much power. Oh, look at this power. Nope. Look, eventually, by process of elimination, I will find all of the spots that I need to be. Yes. Okay. Now, the way that I always forget I can do this bit is by doing that, and then not having to walk through 73 spike tracks. I do have a very cool memory, yes, but you ask. Smashing some chords, being a vandal. I mean, I'm a terrible human, really. I'm like, oh yeah, those are really cute little baby dongos. I'm going to kill them all. Beautiful. Probably gonna do that. Ooh, okay. Yeah. Right. These beauties are why you want the bow and arrow. So, the trick with these is you've got to keep an eye out for when they are sugarling their bodies to attack, but they've kind of got their heads up and their eyes fluttering like a maiden attempting to woo someone. Because what that means is that they're going to open their eyes to shoot their little balls of light at you, which is your opportunity to shoot them in the eye and get them nice and square. When they're kind of just like facing down like that, you butt protecting your friend had a. When they're sort of facing down and they've got their eye dead shut, it just means they're going to charge at the wall and not give you any opportunity to hurt them. I need to be conserving my arrows a little bit. Ooh, and not getting knocked out that door, that would be frustrating. Excellent. Take that, eye crabs. Ah, give me that berry. Yeah, look at all that health. Sweet, sweet health. I don't have the key at the moment, do I? No, I don't really want to go this way then. There is a way to get out the other way though, isn't there? Yeah, okay. Yeah, the lip's got a very clever sort of use of. I can't get that, I cannot. Cool. No, not in that way. Like a very fun use, I think, of just height and pseudo 3D-ness for a 2D game. like, no one would dispute your claims that this was a 2D game. No one's going to go, well, actually, it's very clearly 3D, particularly in the original game. Like, there would be no doubt. And yet, Link jumps, you know, he's able to climb around on different levels, bits like that, where you can sort of aim above him. It's, yeah, overall, I think, very, very thoughtful and clever. Okay, here's first one. Over here, just go away over there. Oh yeah, got me some rupees. Good, good. And then we're looking for that one and that one, so we're just going to keep going north. Well, remember, one screen east and then north. One screen west and then north. See what I mean about being geographically challenged? I know my east from my west, I swear. And yet, as soon as off the top of my head, you go east or west, my brain consistently gets it wrong. Like, it's not just occasionally, it's all the time. You could legitimately and fairly go, oh well, she just said go south. Or no, north and south I don't get as regularly confused. I think, no, I don't think I do. I haven't that I can ever recall getting too confused. But yeah, east and west, very, very regularly. Whee! Whee! Pick up some hearts, pick up some rupees. Get in there for good item on my knees. Whoop! That was... We shall not discuss. Yes, Smoky. Right. Excellent. Full marks. Now we just need that one, which would be presumably the one that led there. Okay, good, good, good. Oh, no. Whee! Flee from Stabity. Aha, Stibbity Stab. You shall not defeat me. I do enjoy puzzles like that. Sort of. There was one in Oracle of Ages that I remember loathing with an absolute passion. It was this stupid turny dial thing. I don't actually think I'm going the right way. Oh no. Nope, I am not going the right way. Okay. Right, so it's not that one. No, it's not you. Might be you? We'll have a look soon. Yeah. I do like that I can sort of bounce off of those little cheeky fishes. That's really cool. I'm gonna have to get like a little clip of that. Just because I like it. Aha! Link smash! Where am I? That way and then north. Yes, so just remember which button we've assigned to be the jumpy button. Just unraveling some bridges, walking through some mini boss rooms. Oh, they're all picking up a heart. I like. Okay, this is looking somewhat more promising. Let's get some hearts with some very good jumping. Yeah. I'm not 100% sure this is the right room. Are you jumping? Oh no. Okay. Right, well, it's not that one. It's not that one, which means it's gotta be that one. Right. Progress. Progress. I was like, Wasn't quite sure what I thought was going on. Worked it out. Not like that. But it's not like that. She says she walks straight back down the stairs. She just come out of it. Absolutely. Right. Okay. Gonna go back and forth. Stand in the little zoomy portal. We return. Ah, here's commercial break. Teeny tiny dongles. Okay, yeah, this is it. The balance. The balance. And we jump on blocks, we move the blocks, we move them all real high. Up and down until we reach the sky. Smashing scaling left and right, scaling to us will by. Up and down until we reach the sky. Hang on. Excuse me while I have a moment. That stair leads to there. Okay. That stair leads to there. That's definitely, yeah, but did it? Are you telling me I went down the right stair the first time and then second guessed myself and I must have done. Oh no. I'm puzzled myself. Oh no. The joy of watching amateur gameplay, casual gamers play games, I guess. No, she says, I've played this game like 5 or 6 times. Have you though? Have you really? Yes. Have I put any of it into memory? I'm like, only really weird random little bits of the game. Not the whole lot, because that would be useful. Okay. Take 78. First set of stairs we went down. Jump. Jump. Dodge the cheap cheats. Alright. Oop, nope. Do want to be here. Right. Excellent. Positive steps. Some sweet rupees for my trouble. Okay. Right. I've been there before! Okay. That stair leads to there. Actually, I can put marks on this, can't I? Okay. That stair leads to there. That stair leads to there. This there leads to there. Water room! That ridiculous stair. Okay, guys. Everyone, we've worked it out. Nobody panic. Were you panicking? No, I'm sure you weren't panicking. You knew I'd figure it out. After all, there's only so many options in this game, right? I didn't even have to look up a walkthrough for it. Why is it always water that gets me too? It's always the water dungeon, and apparently bits that involve water. Okay. Let's bring it the heck on. Ooh, I picked up the resistance. Oh, I didn't pick up the resistance, that's fine. Oh yeah, do you want to see what the little the dongos look like without their masks? Let's just, come on, face me. Oh, no. Look at them, they got their cute little faces! And of course, obviously, they're now vulnerable. But yeah, you can picture their little faces. But yet again, the water has temporarily watered. But yet again, I laugh in the face of water. Mwahaha! Yes, I've taken way more damage than I really, strictly speaking, needed to get this room. Could have played that smarter. But look at how many heart containers I have. I've got loads. Glub, glub, glub. So saucy right now. I cannot believe the cheek of this game has to show me the disrespect. Oh my god. He's just one of those days. Got me a nightmare key. Back them in time. Right, and now I have all the 73 other stairs marked, so that I know exactly what will lead me most directly to the boss room. Which is nice, because otherwise we could spend 73 hours wandering around in the catfish's maw. Every time. More things. Right, all of you just get out of my way. Not having any of it. Okay, bomb, yes, heart. Good. Goombas? No. Saints. Never trusted Cheap Cheap. Gotcha. Gotcha. It's nice that the little fireballs stop. The torches stop shooting fireballs once you've destroyed every other enemy in the room. Oh, you drop fairies, don't you? Yes, come at me. The fairy's like, oh, I don't want to be eaten. Too bad. Yeah, gymnastic. Beautiful leaps, Link. I swear if I'd gotten to that point and it had been like, lol, you don't have this small key, I would have thrown my joy-cons across the room, I tell you. Absolutely good of you. So unimpressed. So, you are the outsider here to wake the windfish. I will eat you. Oh yeah? You reckon, do you, pal? I think not. Lie meal. Oh, that's not really cool. That's really, really good. I thought there was a little ball thing that he did have in his mouth, but maybe I'm hallucinating. Okay, at the very least, I know I need to grab him with the hook shot. And if he could just have basic human courtesy, come around the other side. Yes, now he can have it. Of course he will. You rat. Yeah. So unimpressed. There we go. Yeah, you kind of want to basically pull him out as far as you can. You don't seem to know what kind of island this is. Oh, wow. I kind of assumed I didn't need to know these twice. Yeah, so ideally, you just want to pull him out as far as you can, because then you can bap him many times in one go. Yeah, so it's a very nice island. I can totally see myself coming back here, have a relaxing spa day at Crazy Tracy's, or it's just Tracy. Really a bit rude for Crazy Tracy. Unless that's the name she chose for herself, I guess. But yeah, just have like a relaxing day at the spa, hang on the beach with Marin, maybe go exploring with Pal and Talon, whatever his name is. They seem like good guys, like, aim at some mad picnics, like Taran with the mushrooms and Pal with the pineapples, like, yeah. Maybe enlist the cook from the animal village to make something delicious. Shrine, the island secret in the shrine. Can I avoid the shrine? I'm wondering how the game forces me into the shrine. I don't know, I can't remember. But that can be a question for future Dre. Hope everyone has a lovely weekend. And yeah, I will see you folks tomorrow for some art. I'll be out doing a line art of some of my comic pages. And yeah, so tune in if you want to see some cute piggies being drawn and a cool kookaburra. And yeah, I'll see you folks all on my next stream, either tomorrow or next Saturday if you're tuning in for more Legend of Zelda. Hope you have a lovely afternoon, morning, nighttime, whatever time of day it is. For Meckle, I hope you have an excellent nap. Since really it doesn't count as a full night's sleep if it's like midnight when you go to bed. I don't think so. But have a lovely day, lovely evening, and I will see you all folks. Oh, you're still around! Oh! Good night, sleep well. And yeah, I will see you next Saturday. Or, no, actually, yes, no, sorry. 1st of August is a public holiday when I will be streaming again. Sleep well, have a lovely day. Bye! Hey, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. You can like and subscribe, that'll really help me out. And if you want to support me, check out my Patreon, Creative Pigs, and you can catch me on Twitch for my live streams every Saturday and Sunday. Thanks so much. Have a lovely day.